I told you about the audio. I just want to warn you again. This was audio that was played in court. We were not allowed to watch it because no cameras in the courtroom. I know you can see me seething and burning under my skin here, but we now have it, and we want you to see it as well. It's important. It's an important part of the story. It's an important part of how Mo Wilson met her last final moments and how the killer fired. So I want you to just know, first of all, this was exclusive video that was obtained by the outlet The Messenger. They shared it with us. A couple things that you should know about. You're going to hear Mo Wilson's screams, okay? Then you're going to hear 2 gunshots. Those are the gunshots to the head. Then you're going to hear the 3rd gunshot, which is 5 seconds later. That's the one to her heart, presumably while she's on the ground. You're only going to hear the audio. It's from a security camera on a neighbor's porch, but you are not going to see the murder itself. Neither did the investigators. Again, porch cam from a neighbor. So with all that and the warning, this is the final moments of Mo Wilson's life. And that is important. Again, originally, we all thought it was 45 seconds. It was 5 seconds between the 2nd and the 3rd shots. A lot of stuff came out in court today about this. And it's day 5 because they had a day off yesterday. The judge needed a personal day. So while you thought it might be 6, it's actually day 5. Prosecution nailed it on a couple of points today, like really, really nailed it. For instance, they put her former best friend on the stand. That's a woman named Nicole Mertz. And Nicole once asked her friend, Kaitlin, what would she do if Colin Strickland dated another woman? And this witness on the stand said that Kaitlin Armstrong told her, quote, I would kill her. Not what you want to hear if you're defense, right? Not what you want to hear if you're Kaitlin. Then the second woman who was on the stand is also a friend of Kaitlin's, more of an acquaintance friend, not a best friend, but a friend. And she said on the witness stand that Armstrong told her that the victim, Mo Wilson, wouldn't leave my boyfriend, Colin Strickland, alone, and that she'd bought a gun. That's some stuff. Defense, though, made some good points, too, honestly. We learned for the first time there were multiple people that the police looked at before settling on Kaitlin, and 2 of them were Mo Wilson's exes, the victim in this case. 2 of the potential people of interest were Mo Wilson's exes, and one of them is kind of like a carbon copy of Kaitlin. And I say that because poor Mo Wilson is dead, and she wasn't, you know, in a romantic relationship with Colin Strickland that we know of. That had ended. And yet Kaitlin couldn't get her out of her mind because Kaitlin was with Colin. But Mo had an ex, so like Kaitlin, a history of alleged toxic and abusive behavior, jealous of Mo Wilson's relationship with Colin. And the defense said, well, you know, did the police pursue these leads enough? That's powerful stuff on the witness stand. A couple of questionable moves, they said, by the police, too. This is what you do when the evidence is rough. You go beat up the police if you're a defendant. This is what they said. Although Colin was a person of interest, the police gave Colin back his laptop and never did the forensic search on it. Once they figured they'd cleared him with his alibi, they just gave him back his laptop, didn't forensically search it. That's not good. Not good. The rape kit done on Mo Wilson, never tested. Interesting they even did one. The body of Mo Wilson was actually found inside a bathroom, likely having been shot in the kitchen and falling back into the bathroom. Most of us had thought that she was shot right at the front door and that she died right at the front door. Maybe the kitchen, bathroom, front door are close in proximity, but that was an interesting piece of information. We also know what Kaitlin Armstrong was Googling. This is weird. We know what she was Googling when she went to Costa Rica. She was Googling herself. She was Googling stories about herself, Googling the manhunt for Kaitlin Armstrong, and she was Googling pineapples. Why do you think pineapples? Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.